Hey guys, so I wanted to just pop on, do a quick reading and just kind of talk about stuff that's been going on. Lately, there's a lot of things where it seems like it's not working out. A lot of triggers are coming up, a lot of unresolved emotions and feelings and stuff. Talked about this the other day, like the past is coming back. A lot of the old energy and emotions. Some of it is just to help you see how you handle things different, how you used to, also to help you release some of it too. But for the people who it keeps feeling like things are not working out, like over and over and over again, it might even be more recent where it's like things keep falling through. Every time it's like something's planned or something that things keep falling through. But if you notice that there's less disappointment, there's less chasing, there's less like taking things personal, like it's more so you're learning how to flow, trust the process, things like that. It's not as like heavy. So a lot of you, spirit is saying are kind of in like the test phase right now, where it's like, when I say test, it doesn't mean like pass or fail. It's more so like the test phase where it's like all the lessons that you've learned, you're integrating them and you're seeing how as these same situations come up, you're responding different. And if you look at them, a lot of those were fears of yours. You were scared of whenever what you wanted to came in, would you respond in the old way, how you would handle it, things like that. So it's slowly coming in and it's energetically integrating before it physically integrates. And you're starting to notice that the old fears you had where it's like, if this came in, would I respond like this or handle things like this? You're doing it different. So there's a lot of that. There's also a lack of clarity right now. There's a lot of confusion energy. There's a lot of ups and downs and emotions. The physical energy, especially today, is awful. Yesterday, I noticed there was a lot of just random thoughts and old kind of thoughts like coming up that used to trigger you in the past, but you can see what they are and not go into them or kind of give into them like you used to. So even if it feels like it's not working out or you don't know how it's working out, try to surrender and trust that. Like try not to go back to fear mode or the old ways of doing things. So don't run away. Don't, like fucking disassociate from it or try to like ignore it. Like, what the hell? They just said a word to me and I literally forgot what it was already. Don't disassociate. What word did they say to me? Don't distract yourself. Thank you guys. They said it to me and I already forgot. I've been forgetting so much lately. Don't distract yourself. Like, don't try to distract yourself and go do something else to avoid your feelings. Okay. Like sit with them. What is this teaching me? How is this helping me? And what is, where is it bringing me and stuff? There's a lot going on relationship wise and financially. So just try your hardest to realize that like, even though it maybe feels one way right now, after you go through this and you heal certain things, it's going to open up. And kind of the message I've been getting is there's a lot of light workers who are in this energy. Not everybody, but a lot of light workers, or at least the ones I've been dealing with lately. There's kind of the energy I've been getting is, so whatever you're wanting to come true. Some of you, it's relationships and it's relationship stuff, and it's also like part of your spiritual path. So whatever you're supposed to be doing next. Okay. So some of you are going to be coming into a relationship with somebody that's a soul counterpart. So some of you have already met them and you will rekindle your relationship. You would already know this, like this would be validation and confirmation. It would not be something new. For some of you guys that are already, who have not met them yet, you will be meeting them and you can start energetically feeling you're going to be meeting them before you even meet them. Like you'll be feeling their energy or having dreams of them or just their energy. You'll know what I'm talking about if it's for you. So what's happening is like a lot of the counterparts are coming together and then they're going to go on their soul mission together. So it's going to open the financial stuff, the business stuff. It's going to open the career path, the creativity, whatever your purpose is together and individually is what you guys are healing and working on and solidifying that foundation and stuff like that. So for people who are already in relationships, because some people are doing things while they're in relationships, that message is still for you. Sometimes you might not have like a divine counterpart. You might have like a soulmate type relationship, but you still have the same soul mission that's coming for you. It might just be in a little bit of a different way. The other thing I've noticed, a lot of the illusions I talked about, the perception I received from spirit was like internal illusions, like illusions we have with our own personal situation. And I'm starting to realize outwardly the illusions, like in relation to other people, but I have noticed this pattern for the last like 2 weeks, probably not even 2 weeks. Every time the same type of thing happens, like that's Spirit's way of showing me a pattern. And then I go, all right, what are you guys trying to teach me? What do I need to know? I'm a pattern person. And they know that. So they know like this is how Brittany looks at stuff. And I keep having people come into the fucking shop and they keep telling me over and over and over, I talked to this medium, I talked to this psychic, they said this, this, and this. And immediately I can feel it's not true. And then I go through this conflict. Well, I was going through this conflict. Like, should I say something? Should I not? Because I don't want to like fuck with somebody's reputation. You know, I'm not trying to take people's business. I'm not trying to do anything like that. And after a little while, Spirit kind of gave me this message and they were like, if somebody is doing something where they're lying or they're manipulative or they're, you know, doing a malicious intention and we're giving you the message, why would you not give it to them? Like, why are you so concerned with their perception of you? And I was like, fuck. But I also noticed how many people are coming and doing readings, I should say that in quotes, readings, who aren't really receiving messages or who are trying to feel important or trying to feel special or trying to feel something that they're not actually supposed to be doing because they don't actually have the gifts that they're pretending like they do. And they're giving people false messages. So there's two things with that. If you're going to get a reading by somebody, make sure you trust their energy. Second off, no matter who you're getting a fucking reading by, if your intuition tells you different, then don't fucking listen to them. Doesn't matter. Don't listen to them. Your intuition should always come first. Always come first. And if a reader gets mad at you for trusting yourself over them, they're probably not a very self-aware person. They probably haven't healed. And the messages they're giving you are not filtered because there's no self-awareness there and stuff. But I noticed that the illusions with that are starting to come out. So I know there's a reason Spirit's been showing this to me. One, to help me for me to help validate people when they're getting false messages, and for me to take a stand, because I can't stand fake people and I can't stand people who do shit for the wrong fucking reasons. Like, it irritates the shit out of me. And like, I know they're having me deal with this to help other people with it, but I just want to say that not even just about readers, also people in your life. If people in your life are telling you stuff that does not align with you, stop fucking listening to them. Stop listening to social media. Stop listening to other people. What does your intuition say? Start going inside and validating yourself and getting awareness from you. Like, that is such a big thing. I'm also getting, for some of you guys with the illusions, you're going to be seeing truths with people in your life, good or bad. Either way, good or bad. You're going to start seeing illusions. You're going to have perception changes with people in your life, and you probably already started seeing them. And if you haven't, you're going to start seeing them. Some people, it's like Spirit's already shown it to you. Some people, it's like kind of in and out. You're going to start getting clarity. I actually got like a bunch of downloads yesterday about people in my life, and I was just like, shit, okay, but can we calm down? Because it's fucking overwhelming. You guys are giving me way too much yesterday. And then they're like, okay, here you go. Here's some energy to deal with afterward. I was like, can we calm the fuck down? But the point I'm getting at is a lot of this is for you to trust yourself. And also, even if you aren't seeing something in your physical reality, does not mean it's not coming for you, okay? You're preparing for it right now. And I just got the patience card. We got the partnership and alliance card. Damn, that card just flew out. Awareness. Okay. On the bottom, we got patience and planning. Okay. And we got the patience card. There's two of them. Financial, material changes, triumph. So what I'm getting from Spirit is, I feel like I've already given this message, and for whoever it is with the love situation, you got two of the love cards right underneath it. So like, Spirit's like, yeah, it's coming. You already know that. You already know that. And it's 757 reflection. It's like you're building the stability and you're building the foundation right now. So this is stable. So this is both human and soul energy working together, like where you're balanced internally and it's working in unison, where your ego isn't working against your soul, you're working together. So that's what you're working toward right now. It's going to bring you changes. It's going to come in fairly quickly. Like, if you're in this energy, you already know this. Like, you can already feel that, like, whenever these shifts take place and things change, like, you can already tell it's going to happen so quick, and it's going to be exactly what you already kind of feel. Like, you already know it's coming in. You've already had some type of energy or some type of messages or feelings about it. You already know it. You might not see how it's going to look, but you also know it's not going to be a repeat of the past. And so in the past, maybe it dragged on, maybe there was some unhealthy shit, whatever it was, you already know that's not going to happen this time around. And if you still have the fears lingering, that's okay. You're probably releasing them and it's helping you heal them. So this way it's chill when it comes in and you have those tools and the awareness. We got patience, partnerships, and alliance, and awareness. So this is kind of already what I said. It's like you are growing and healing through this time, and Spirit's saying, like, just continue to be patient. Like, yeah, we've been saying this for a while, but there's a purpose for it and you'll understand it. And when it comes in, it's going to come in so quick that it's just like you need to be prepared for it. I don't know what's going to happen in November. I'm really curious because I keep getting October and December energy. So I'm really curious, but I think we're not supposed to know because I think that's when I keep getting the sense like the endish of October, we're going to start seeing more in the physical reality. In December, it's going to be balanced more and like calm and solidified. So I'm guessing November is maybe when it's going to rush in, but don't hold me to the November part because that's not intuitive. That's just me guessing, like, honestly. But with the partnerships and alliance and awareness, like, this is kind of what I was talking about, is like you and another person are coming together. Like, if this message is for you, it's for a specific group of people. Obviously, you and a counterpart, you and a soulmate, you and a whatever are coming together and you're going to be doing soul work together. You already have the awareness or you're getting the downloads right now. They just want me to pull one more quick message. So let me just see what comes out real quick. One more. Hold on. One more. Okay, there we go. The patience and planning card just flew back out and the triumph's sticking up the top. Accelerated motion, solar plexus chakra, patience and planning. This is whatever you desire. This is just extra validation because I think somebody was like, wait, like, is this true or is it not? And you started questioning it and they're like, pull another fucking message. Accelerated motion, what you're wanting is coming true, okay? Just be confident in it. Trust in your intuition, trust in what you know, and realize that, like, yes, it takes time, but it is being planned. Like, you are learning patience, but it's not even just that. You are building the foundation so it is solid when it comes in and it's lasting, okay? Like, do you want a house that's just quickly built so you can move in there and you can be, you know, temporarily out of the discomfort you're in? Or do you want something that's long lasting, the foundation's good, and it weathers all the storms, and you have all the freaking things that you need in that house for it to work no matter what comes its way? Obviously, we want the later one. So that's part of the patience and planning, is trusting in the fucking timing, because the timing is perfect and it's making sure that you have everything necessary that you need in order for it to be good and to stick around and be long term. So I hope that this helps. I hope you guys all have an awesome day.